Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your monthly reading for October. These are general readings, so they may not resonate with all of you. If it does resonate, feel free to leave a comment down below, as well as hit that follow button. It is greatly appreciated. But let's get into it. We're going to be doing the Celtic Cross reading, and I'll explain the cards as I lay them out. Let's get some cards for Gemini for the month of October, please. Okay. So this is you. This is what's crossing you or your challenge. This is your conscious energy, your unconscious energy, your past, your future, your attitude towards the situation, the energy that surrounds you and you may not be aware of, your hopes and fears, and the possible outcome of the situation. Okay, so Gemini, for your energy, you get the 10 of Pentacles, so feeling very abundant and financially secure. Seems like you've got a pretty good financial standing at the moment. This could have been like a windfall of cash that you weren't expecting. A large lump sum of money may have been sent your way. What's crossing you is the 2 of Swords, so some sort of decision that you're struggling to make at the moment. It seems like you're trying to decide between two good options, and so it's really tough to make a call on which would be the best decision for you. This could be in regards to your finances, where you may want to invest your finances. For your conscious energy, you get the Sun card, so a whole lot of happiness and fulfillment. And your unconscious energy, you get the 7 of Swords, so some deception here. I don't know if you're kind of maybe being deceptive with the Sun card, if you're like tricking yourself into thinking you're happier than you are, but we'll clarify. In your past, you get the Knight of Pentacles, so taking a slow and steady approach to something, very, very tactical. In your near future, you get the 6 of Pentacles, still very good financial standing. This could represent you helping somebody out financially or somebody helping you out financially. In your attitude towards the situation, you get the 3 of Wands, so wanting to grow and expand your horizons. And the energy that surrounds you may not be aware of, you get the 2 of Cups, so someone may have a crush on you at the moment, and you're not aware of that. For your hopes and fears in the situation, you get the 7 of Wands. Okay, so kind of afraid of having to stand your ground in a certain situation, probably trying to avoid conflict, but also kind of hoping to have something in your life that you care about so much that you do feel the need to protect it, possibly. Again, we'll clarify. In the possible outcome of the situation, you get the 8 of Wands, so some fast movement here happening, some quick decisions possibly, some fast communication, but we will clarify. Let's start with the 10 of Pentacles for your energy, Gemini. Let's clarify the 10 of Pentacles for Gemini's energy for October. Okay. So for the 10 of Pentacles, you get the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, the Strength card. It's interesting. I don't know if there was some sort of an ending happening in October for you with a certain friend group. Kind of like a sense, because the 10 of Pentacles could also represent like a sense of community as well. So I don't know if you kind of feel like you lost that. It's causing some hurt for you. Really making you have to get in touch with yourself and show yourself a lot of compassion and bravery and being able to tackle the situation. Let's clarify the 2 of Swords. So for the Two of Swords, you get the Five of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's definitely there's some conflicting thoughts and feelings in regards to whatever decision you are having to make. There's also a sense of like that feeling left out in the cold, or this could be just a fear of losing something. It could also represent a lack of finances, but with the Ten of Pentacles underneath that, and that's representing you, you are showing me like you feel abundant, but you're not actually quite as abundant as you think. That may be where the Seven of Swords is coming in. But also, you're kind of being a little idealistic in this situation as well. Kind of avoiding the bad feelings and thoughts that are associated with whatever possible ending that happened with a group of people. Let's clarify the Sun card for your conscious energy, Gemini. Let's clarify the Sun, conscious energy. Okay. For the Sun, you get the Knight of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. So, yeah, so you're very excited, very direct in making some changes in your life. You're making plans, at least, to make those changes in your life with the Wheel of Fortune, kind of trying to figure out where it is that you're meant to be in the month of October. And it seems like you are taking a very direct approach with the Knight of Swords, like you're charging right for it, kind of possibly without thinking things through very, very much. But you're very happy while doing it. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords for Gemini. Okay. Seven of Swords, you get the Devil, the Two of Pentacles, the Hermit. Yeah. So I think there are some things within that you're kind of ignoring with the Hermit and the Devil here, some toxic habits or traits that you may be carrying with you that you're kind of avoiding taking care of or avoiding looking at. It may just be that you're too busy trying to figure out what your destiny is to take the time to really look within and figure out the parts of yourself that aren't serving you anymore. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles for your recent past. Okay. For the Knight of Pentacles in your past, you get the Chariot, the Two of Swords, the Star card. So it seemed like in your past you were also kind of in the middle of making a decision. So I don't know if this Two of Swords that's crossing you is due to the decision that you did make in the recent past and the consequences of that decision. But it seemed like in the past you made a decision that you thought was really that provided you with a lot of hope and fulfillment and kind of felt like a dream come true. And you were very driven and determined to go after whatever it was in that past situation. It seemed like you weren't as hesitant to make that decision because you felt so called towards it. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles for your future energy. Okay. So for the Six of Pentacles for your future Gemini, you get the High Priestess, the Four of Cups, the Page of Swords. So although it does seem like you have a good financial standing, or if somebody's helping you out financially, kind of seems like you're a little disconnected from your emotions. You're kind of bored with life at the moment. Your intuition is kind of telling you to explore other options, and kind of with the Page of Swords here, become curious about different aspects of life, different paths that you could take that would bring more fulfillment into your life, as well as also reminding you to not dwell so much on the things that you don't have, to also appreciate the things that you do have, and the people that are helping you out as well. Let's clarify the Three of Wands for your attitude towards the situation. Okay. So for the Three of Wands, Gemini, you get the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Wands. So that's a whole lot of fire energy. Not sure if you're dealing with the fire sign or if you have some fire in your chart there, but these plans that you're consciously making, you have an attitude that you're ready to put them into action very quickly. That's possibly why the Eight of Wands is here in your possible outcome as well, because you want to get on this adventure already, get it going. With the Queen of Wands, you're also very self-assured and independent. You know what you want and you're ready to go after it. So that's kind of your mindset towards this whole situation, kind of almost wanting to move on from your past and focus and be excited about the future. Now let's clarify the Two of Cups for the energy that surrounds you and you may not be aware of for the month of October. So for the Two of Cups, you get the Six of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. So there's a relationship in your life for the month of October that I feel like you may not realize how successful of a relationship it is, or how it could manifest into something even more than that. I feel like you're kind of unknowingly resisting this with the Seven of Wands, or the person that is associated with this energy is kind of also resistant of it because it seems like it's such a great energy that they don't want to mess it up. This could be a possible friendship that you may low-key have feelings for, but don't want to ruin that friendship. But this is energy that surrounds you, may not be aware of, so this could be somebody crushing on you, not wanting to mess up that friendship. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands for your hopes and fears here, Gemini. Okay. For the Seven of Wands, for your hopes and fears, you get the Seven of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Interesting. Feels like you want something so bad, but at the same time you don't want it because you're afraid of losing it. And once you do have it, you're holding on to it very tightly, kind of being possessive of it. Also, maybe being a little self-deceptive as well. So that's kind of why it's also in your hopes and fears, because you want it, but you're afraid of your reaction to getting it, and being afraid of losing it, or the thought of losing it, is just brings you pain. So let's clarify this Eight of Wands for the possible outcome for October for you, Gemini. That's great. So for the possible outcome, you get the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups. So that's great energy. It's Ace of Wands is a new passionate beginning. It is telling you that the time for action is now, and it does seem like if this is the path you take, you are taking those actions very quickly, making some changes in your life, and it's bringing a lot of emotional fulfillment for you. And this is, with the Ten of Cups here, could also be fulfillment within a family dynamic, or again, kind of restoring that sense of community that you maybe kind of feel like you lost. And your current challenge for the month of October. But let's get a card from the Oracle of Fairies for you, Gemini, to end it off. A card for Gemini's energy for October, please. Friendship. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. Alright, I'm just going to read a little bit from this. We all need someone we can trust to share our private thoughts with. This card tells you to reach out to old or new friends, to gather your friends around you, for there's power in numbers. Friends can offer advice that can give us hope and another point of view. Fairies, too, gather in groups to support each other, and there's great wisdom and comfort in doing this. Like-minded and like-hearted friends are like fairy dust shining in our darkest and lightest hours, and are always there for each other, no matter what time or day, or no matter what time or night it is. No matter what time of day or night it is. There we go. Alrighty, but that is all I have for you today for the month of October, Gemini. Hope this helped, and have a wonderful rest of your day.